Yo, hey everybody, it is Justin, your guide into Nifty Island. So the open beta is about to drop 117. So I wanted to cover the definitive guide on how to farm the island token. So there's an update thread that we got from Nifty Island that says play to airdrop is coming. Here's how to maximize your allocation. So this is the definitive guide to farming island, and the meta is about to change and it starts on Wednesday. So play to airdrop is meant to be fun, not a nonstop grind. So you can just show up, have fun, and share your island link. So especially just, people know where you're at. And basically you can grind, complete quests together, and this is basically how you will be awarded island. So the intent is to reward genuine play and sharing, and the mechanics are in place to discourage soulless grinding. So that's something cool to see. I guess we have the island token right here. That's probably what it's going to look like. Play to airdrop has three primary components. We'll go through each one in just a moment. So the first thing is the airdrop points and blooms. So it seems like there's going to be a point system to track how much of the airdrop you're going to get, as well as the blooms. And we'll talk about what blooms is in just a moment. Collector tiers. So that's going to probably impact people who have partner collections and specific NFTs inside of the game. There's also quests. So I think I covered quests in a previous video. I'll try to keep that in the description. But basically, you'll be able to do specific tasks, complete things in a specific time frame in order to get rewards that way as well. So, airdrop points. You can earn points to increase your island allocation at token launch later this year by doing the following. So, the first thing is play or host games to earn blooms, right? So you can also spend blooms on NFT rewards. So, if you are playing, if you're hosting games with other people and, just generally having a good time, you can spend basically that time to get NFT rewards. We don't necessarily know what those are yet, but it seems like there's going to be a reward. You can browse rewards here, essentially. I'll open up the image so it's bigger. Basically, you can kind of see the UI here. If you share your island link, you can basically, link your friends, basically tell them, hey, I'm at this island. Do you want to go? Do you want to join me? So it seems like there's also referrals. So I guess you get points per invite. It kind of tracks your points that way. It also tracks your hours of playtime on your island as well. You get 1 point per hour. You get 10 points per invite. And then there's also blooms in game and buy rewards in the marketplace. So it seems like if you just play, you get 1 point per 100 blooms. It kind of tracks how many you've earned. And then also, if you've spent them for bloom rewards and purchases, it tracks that as well. So it says 10 points per purchase. So it seems like there's a point system here. So by all means, feel free to check that out when that drops as well. So outside of points, there's blooms. Let's talk about what blooms are. Blooms are the off-chain resource used to upgrade your island and mint game-ready NFT rewards on our marketplace. So to maximize your points, play regularly and earn blooms. So again, this is the off-chain resource used to upgrade your island and mint game-ready NFT rewards on our marketplace, and that will also increase the amount of airdrop that you'll get. So spend these blooms on NFT rewards in our marketplace for even more points. So it seems like we have a Sappy Seals. Is this a reward? If so, or an NFT, I don't know. I don't know necessarily, but that's okay. It is an NFT reward. That's super cool. I hope we have other NFT rewards too. It's great to see a Sappy Seal reward here too. I don't necessarily know what it's going to do. Maybe it'll put a specific theme type of building on our island, but that we'll have to see what that does. But collector tiers. What are collector tiers? So collector tiers will impact the amount of island token that your points will get you. So there are 7 tiers determined by your NFT holdings. An NFT's effect on your collector tier is based on its floor price, but a significant modifier will be placed on partner projects. So connecting more of your holdings to a single account is the way to maximize your collector tier and the ultimate island rewards. So again, we'll have to talk about security, and hopefully I've got delegate or warm .xyz, but we'll just check that in just a moment when the security update drops on Tuesday. So you can still do well in a lower tier, but competition will be more fierce. So the higher the tier, the larger the island token allocation per player will be. So that depends on floor price. It depends on partner projects. And again, if we reference the Nifty Island website, we can kind of see the initial 4. I'm sure there are many more. But if you got a Nazuki, if you got a base, a Bored Ape, if you got Clone X, Cool Cats, Utes, D-Gods, Pudgy Penguins, Forgotten Ruins, Cyberkongs, by all means, those will probably have a modifier that will impact your collector your collector tier. So boosting your collector tier with legendary palms. So all you legendary holders already, they play these palms will play a special role in play to airdrop. Palms are the only asset you can acquire during play to airdrop that will increase your tier. So everything else is based off a retroactive snapshot. So this is a really important thing. I don't know if the snapshot has already happened yet. We'll probably get information on that as that comes out. But anyways, to get a palm, you can win quests or you can buy one. So quests are going to be important. Let's talk about quests, right? So Nifty Island will support, Nifty Island will launch with a growing, where did I get support? Oops. So it'll launch with a growing library of quests, some open to all users and others token gated for partner communities. Ooh, that's even more. Okay, that's super interesting. Wow. So if you have partner communities, if you are in a partner community, you have specific quests available per, I guess that's token gated. So that's super interesting. That probably means if you have an Azuki, you're probably going to have Azuki specific quests. If you have base Bored Apes, you're probably going to have specific quests to them. Okay, this changes the game a little bit. But anyways, that's going to be interesting. Definitely check out the token gated partner community quests. They are a great opportunity to compete for legendary palms. So I talked about legendary palms in the past, but they look pretty cool. And I think when you mint them or get them, you have a specific, I think they're, okay. Anyways, the guns and the blades, they came with the legendary palms from before. So it's going to be interesting to see what those means. What those kind of entail now. So again, they're linked to the quest thread, but I covered that in a previous video, so I'll try to keep that in the description. Again, a note on cheating. And any attempt in cheating will result in a ban. So don't cheat or else you get banned, right? And you basically forfeit all your points, so all your time and all your stuff gets wasted. So just don't do it. I don't think I have to explain that, but we do have to explain security. Tomorrow we will publish, so that'll be Wednesday, Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday. Sorry, guys. They're going to publish a full thread on best security practices for interacting with Nifty Island and play to airdrop. Please be careful out there. Never interact with any URLs except for niftyisland.com and niftyis.land. So that link is going to be used for island sharing as well. So we'll have to review that in just a moment. We'll have to review that when it comes out. But again, this is just the update for the play to airdrop. So what are we going to be doing inside of Nifty Island? So we actually had an update from Orangey. His Bored Ape is in Nifty Island. His island will be the best one, and he's going to build it on stream with his homies. So again, and his community is also farming to play to airdrop. So you can join the Discord in the link over here. I'll try to link that in the description as well. But again, it's his link to his official Discord, which has a lot of good information if you're farming airdrops or looking out for other things as well. So why don't we just drop in and see what we're doing? We're going to turn the volume up here. And his, I don't know why his Bored Ape is naked, bro. He's got no pants. But it seems like we are participating in like deathmatch in this particular island. It's basically shooting each other. That's an Ultra Blade. Is that an Ultra Blade? That's an Ultra Blade. Looking up. But we'll kind of pause this and kind of break it down. I'll turn the volume off so I can concentrate here. But basically, we're seeing Orangey's Island. You know, I think he has deathmatch on, but basically we're able to shoot each other or, you know, slice each other down. I think that crown is actually probably, is that like the leader for the deathmatch? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. We'll see what the game modes are in just a moment. But it's super interesting to. Okay, that was an MFer. You could always see the iconic stick person and the Bored Ape. So it's gonna be is that a moonbird? That's a moonbird. Holy crap! Everybody's gonna be in here and are gonna be able to represent their community. So we gotta come out in force and represent, guys. So anyways, deathmatch is gonna be pretty cool. It seems like that's what this is. I hope I'm reading into this correctly. But overall, you know, some of the things that we're gonna be able to do, you know, play games, fight against each other, you know, host those islands. So I think we also got an update from Easy Eats Bodega, which is the, I guess, the creator of the Bodogos. Hopefully I'm not doing this wrong. Yes, partner NFT, the dog behind Bodega. Okay, I'm tripping right now, but basically, he said, got a chance to play at Nifty Island and hyped to be partnered with them, right? Can confidently say this game is a ton of fun. And the best part about it is just how much a player can do in the game from a creative standpoint. So that's a pretty revealing sentence to me. I'm pretty excited to see how much you can create and what you're able to do. And also shout out to the dogs for making it into the game. So that's super dope as well. It seems like we have a little bit of UI. We got a mini map at the very top here. We got active games, kind of shows you no games are in progress. Start one, press G to open the games menu. So it seems like you can start games in specific island instances. You can make daily challenges. So it seems like there are timers, there's 2 hours and 24 minutes. In order to do that, you can place your crude house plus 750 blooms. You can upgrade your island plus 750 blooms too. And it seems like there's one that I can't really read here. It looks like a stamp. It says 16 out of 25. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Collect up to 100 blooms each hour. So it seems like we're going to have time-related quests to do things that we want, or I guess earn blooms in game with our communities that are playing on specific islands. But by all means, we're gonna figure out I'm gonna just redo the whole video. But let me know if you're playing Nifty Island, because I certainly will be. I'm curious how everything will play out, especially seeing all of our NFTs in game. By all means, it's time to show up in force and show out for particular communities. But again, that's just my guide on how to farm the island token. I'm sure we'll know more as we're playing the game and everything becomes crystal clear. But again, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Always helps me create more content. I'll try to have all the links in the description below, but otherwise just keep out for security and just keep yourself safe, guys. So I'll see you guys. Peace.